The Interim Link Road, or the ILR, is the first piece of infrastructure on Langgarth, and it facilitates the first access to the first 300 dwellings and the new primary school. We have construction traffic running down here for a number of months before the first houses are occupied.
The achievement actually isn't the road, it's what we do with this bit of tarmac and these works that's really important. Truro has some really particular characteristics around its working and commuting patterns. It has more jobs than residents, or working age residents certainly, and that leads to significant inbound commuting each day, with numbers in excess of 15,000 people commuting in. And so that's generated because there simply aren't enough homes for people to live in Truro and around the edges of Truro.
On all our projects there's significant focus on minimising environmental impacts, and I think it's more than about minimising impacts, it's about creating environmental opportunity, it's about creating environmental growth and biodiversity net gain. And there's great examples on this project, the habitats that we create. The Cornish hedge behind me is a great example that'll create habitat for species. So it's not about displacing, it's more about the focus on creating net gain from the work that we do, as opposed to negative impacts.
This is a key milestone for the project. It marks the first piece of infrastructure that is obviously publicly visible. Some people have remarked they thought it was temporary. The construction access through here for public use will be temporary, because later on it will become a bus gate with the main access coming in from West Langgarth roundabout. So it's a major piece of infrastructure now, and hope it marks the beginning of a lot of further development.
In itself, it's a significant step forward. It's a piece of real work that has happened, and it opens up the initial phases of construction, and also importantly for some of the community facilities, and that commitment about doing infrastructure first. But actually its longer term role is about that much wider piece of alternative means of transport other than the car.